All right, great. We added the product to the IA store here, and also we added the product into the Play Store. And we added the constant, as you can see here. So we got, for example, coins, we got coin 5, coin 10. But let me just say this, how to define the coins back inside the asset example. In order to define the coins back, you have to define the virtual currency first. So the first step that we're gonna do here is defining the constant, and after that we need to define the currency or the virtual currency. So in order to make the virtual currency, which is in our case here coins, we have to define it. So if I scroll a little bit down here into this region, here we define something called virtual currency of coins. So we have public static virtual currency, and we use the name of a coin, and inside it we just create a new instance of virtual currency by using Soomla. Here we say new virtual currency. When you create new virtual currency, we give it a name, a description, and an ID. So here the ID, or the unique identifier of this coin virtual currency, is known as currency underscore coin. So this is our virtual currency, which is known as currency underscore coin. So all the time when you want to make get the ID of the virtual currency, it's currency underscore coin. So this is the first step first before you define the coins back. You need to define your virtual currency. You can have multiple instances and multiple virtual currency. In this case, in this game, we have a coin that serves as an in-game currency or in-game virtual currency, which is known as coin here. So the name of this virtual currency is coin. The description of it is collect coins to buy items, and here the ID of it is currency coin. So this is the first step that you need in order to define virtual currency. After this step, we can define currency back. So if you go to this region, to the second region here inside the asset example in the Mindizor project, here we have the region. And inside this region, which is just a way that to group your code if you are using Visual Studio, but here we use Mono Develop, we here define the virtual currency back. So you remember the previous example, we defined 10 coins, 50 coins, and 1,000 coins. So we use the currency back ID in order to define each of these backs. So first thing, in order to define a currency back, which is a type of product inside the economy model of Soomla, here we define the virtual back and virtual currency pack, and here we give it a name, of course, and here we create a new instance by saying new virtual currency pack, and we give it a name like 10 coins. We give it a description. This is a 10 coins back, and this is item ID. Here we use the coin pack underscore 10 product ID, which is basically here, this one. So we use this ID. Alright, and here you just give it the number of currency in the pack. So because we are using coin here, we need 10 coins. So we need 10 coin of this item ID, which is the coin that we defined here. So we need 10 of this item. So we use 10 here. We put 10 number of currency in the pack, and here we put the associated currency here, associated virtual currency here. We're using coin.item ID. And because we need to purchase this item from the market, we need to purchase this item with real money. We say here new purchase with market. So we use this way, new purchase with market. We give it the coin pack underscore 10 product ID, and we give it the initial price. So this is just basically a description. The real price is in Google Play, so you have to be the price here must be identical to the one in the Google Play Store, because this is just for demonstration. This is just a description. So you have to make sure that the price you put inside the Google Play console match this price here. And also you need to put the product ID. So the product ID that is for this new purchasable item is coin underscore pack underscore 10 product ID. This is coin underscore pack underscore 10 underscore product ID, as you can see here. So this is how you make coins back and how you define virtual currency pack. You use this way. We have here multi-back, we have back 3, 5, and 10, as you can see here, and all these packs are purchasable with market, so we purchase them with real money. So in case you want to purchase the item with not with the market, you can put new purchase with virtual item, but we're just gonna see this later on. But right now I just want you to just notice how to define a virtual item, how to define virtual currency, and also how to define virtual currency backs. And also we did another thing here. We defined live, and also we defined NoAds, which we're gonna cover in the next video. So yeah, right now we defined currency backs, we define virtual currency, we define currency back. In the next video we just want to show you how to define what we call the virtual product for ads, which is here the NoAds, and how to define, for example, the live pack here, and also how to define the NoAds virtual product, which is lifetime virtual product. And these two types here and here, these two types here and here are different, because the NoAds product ID or the NoAds product is different than the live pack here. They are the same in terms of purchasing, because the user must purchase it with real money, but they are different in their functionality, because this is known as a single use pack, where this is known as a lifetime pack. This is not equivalent, but this is something different. This is you know, if you remember the previous diagram that we introduced to you, that we have many types of purchasable items, many type of virtual items. We have single use, we have upgradable, we have equipable, and we have also a single use pack. So this here is type of single use pack, where this here is type of lifetime equipable product. So we're just gonna show you in the next video how to define these two items, and after that we're just gonna show you how to define the rest of items inside our project. So thank you guys again for watching this video. See you in the next lesson.